good afternoon. I'm gonna go over this unboxing of Trophy Ridge Digital React 1 pin. Now, one Allen key. And there you have it. So, as with all levels that I've come across, they all have the bubble level. Single the pin. A lot of adjustment up and down. Got your macros left and right. So you can get nice and center exactly where you want to be. Nice. Alright. Go over to the instructions on the back before we start doing any kind of setup. Now, put all this on screen now, so in case you want to read. 100 yards and 3 easy steps. Should be sight at 20, just like I've heard about from the previous videos. Power up. Variable speed and all distances dialed, or step back to 30 and 40 and adjust again. According to the startup, we got our handy dandy sight tapes set up for the book for themselves. So I have it currently plugged in and charging. I'd like to keep it ahead of the curve. Now, same screws that came out of the box will just fall into place. Planning to put it right through the same holes as the previous sight so it doesn't mess me up any more than it already has. Now, so far everything I've read is this sight is easier to maintain once you get your initial 20 set. There's a couple of people that I saw that are kind of against it because it feels like cheating since it's all digital and can adjust on the fly. But I mean, no, I forgot which way this goes. Who's particularly worried? It's not like it's adding much advantage because you will still have to find your target, you'll still have to line it up, you'll still have to practice the same way as any other sight. The only difference being is that now if you have a target within 35 yards, you don't have to go between your 30 and 40 pin if you have them both. Vice versa, if it's closer than 20, you don't have to take a wild guess at to where it could possibly be. So, now that everything is plugged up, we'll unplug. Let's see how this looks. Oh yeah, it's not bad at all. Peel this tape. Bumping the camera and not helping. Then we'll get set up to see how well it looks. So, for your initial, you'll be able to move your up and down for yardage on your big knob. And this little lever lets you adjust for windage and elevation change. If you need to go higher or lower, depending on that, you can make one small adjustment on either and then right back into place. The traditional sight tapes can go up in this bevel. It does have a needle for you to be able to follow along, so once you get exactly where you need to be, as a backup in case your battery dies because you haven't charged it, or if catastrophic failure, you'll be able to still know exactly where you're going. Now, we'll get all that set up shortly and then be able to start ranging in and testing for everything. So let's get to it. Good afternoon. So, now we're here out in the field to practice on lovely Pax River. Unfortunately, there are Gilos flying around today, so we're going to get right into it and see how this site does. Well, we got our sight remounted. We do have our target right out there, about 20 yards on the dot. But we're going to get everything set up because I was told by other archers that I should always have everything attached that I plan on hunting with. That way you get the same feel every time. Power on. Sitting right at 20. Bump it up. Let's see how this first shot's gonna go. Now these are 400 grains. Gold Tip Hunter XTs with a 100 grain field tip. Get nice and lined up. That don't look low. Is it? Ooh, I was wrong. Dead in the gold. Alright. That's that. Let's go ahead and preset to go down to 30. Yeah. Got the rangefinder. I'll just walk it out there. Now, from everything that I've learned over 6 months of strictly target practice, it's all been going fairly well. I mean, you can see a little bit off, but these three right here are probably the best of that grouping. This is only 8, but I do want to move further back because I haven't had the chance. Alright, now after review, chest rig doesn't work too well. I'm trying to show the shots being taken, so we'll just stand here. We have moved the target, because now at a good 30 yards. Alright, gonna just right at 30. Got one way over there. Got the other camera running. See how well we do. There we go. Let's see how well this does. I think I missed. we have made it home, and so far I believe this sight is going to make my life a lot easier as far as targets and ranging. So far it's been nothing but great. I do have to take it off every time because it doesn't fit in my case, but that is my own fault. All in all, I feel, in my opinion, if you're left-handed, right-handed, you've been shooting forever, or it's going to be your first time, you should definitely give it a try. Head to the store, test it out, see if it will help you get your shots better, or hopefully make your season even better. We'll shoot with it a little bit more, give more of an update on it later on, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.